When choosing a cemetery for a loved one you've lost, you expect the plot of land to remain a peaceful resting place.
There's a grim reality happening for some buried at the Greenwood Cemetery in Pere. The cemetery has been battling shoreline erosion now for years and fighting to restore the site for the community. News 5 Emily Riley explains what's happening now to fight the shoreline erosion from the Fox River.
Sybil Hopp, Joseph Lawton, Wells Foundry are just a handful of notable figures who shaped the Green Bay area community, laid to rest at the Greenwood Cemetery in De Pere. Jewel Sowers, the president of the cemetery, says over the past decade, shoreline erosion has diminished the historic site.
You see their vaults hanging off. They're concrete vaults that a casket goes in, they're hanging off, and and we kept covering them up.
Sowers tells me she and other board staff were tasked with telling over 30 families their loved one's grave had to be moved to another area in the cemetery to avoid erosion disturbing it. The problem dates back over a decade, but a long-term solution is in the works. Restoration plans broke ground this past fall and are happening right now after State Representative John Mako helped secure $1 million in state funding to help restore the shoreline. He says it was long past due.
They are not doing this in a haphazard way. And that was part of why it took so long to get it taken care of, to make sure that we had an understanding between the Department of Natural Resources and the Federal Department of the Army Corps of Engineers to make sure that that this was being done in a quality, permanent way.
Because the cemetery is public, they still need to fundraise another $1.5 million to complete the project. Sowers says she sees it being the beautiful community space it once was.
People would come and have their picnics here on Memorial Day or 4th of July and honor their families. And we want to have that happen again.
In order to contribute to the remaining half of the project, you can donate through the cemetery's website. We have a link at WBAY.com. In De Pere, Emily Riley, Action 2 News.